So, do you ever just sit around and everything is quiet, but inside you it's not? Like your mind just won't let you have any damn peace in the world, and it keeps bringing things back. Things you didn't ask for whatsoever, things you thought that you'd already survived and already gotten past. And yeah, it's not even that loud anymore. It's like a darker loop. It's subtle, it creeps in, a memory or a feeling or like maybe a voice, and it doesn't just like remind you, it tries to pull you back into these old, thoughts and loops and habits, like you're just sitting there like nothing ever changed, but it did. Like you haven't already fought out of this already. And sometimes it's not just the past, it's what people did to you, the people that saw you breaking, the people that saw you at your lowest, and they didn't help. They just left you there. They actually put, they put their hand over your mouth while you were trying to breathe. They saw you just spinning out of control, and they laughed, or they just let it happen. And they walked away. Or worse, they stayed. But they made it harder. They made things so much harder. That kind of stuff doesn't just disappear. It leaves something behind, like a lasting imprint. And there's an inner enemy, I think. If you're not careful, your mind will take all this and turn it against you. It'll question you, it'll blame you, it'll replay everything like you could have changed it somehow, like dwelling on these things, like it's even possible to change the past, like you're not wasting energy or something like that. Some insane thoughts start happening. It doesn't help. It just keeps hitting over and over and over like a hammer, just endlessly. But there's a part I'm starting to understand. That voice, the voice that's in there and that's always in there banging, it isn't truth whatsoever. It's just noise. That's all it is. Loud as hell, convincing as hell, conniving like a snake. Sometimes even logical, but still just utter noise. And you gotta stand your ground. At some point, you have to decide, are you gonna keep listening to this psychotic voice that's just on repeat? Or are you gonna stand up to it? Not by yelling, not by fighting harder, but by not moving, just being there with it, being present, by holding your ground right there in the battlefield of your own mind. Because real control isn't forcing your thoughts to stop, it's not following them. It's hearing everything clearly, feeling everything, taking that in, learning how to not fully absorb it, letting it pass through you and still choosing no. Not telling it to shut the hell up because that won't work. Just saying, not today, not again. I've already been through that and I'm still, well, not through that, I'm going through it. And the resilience inside you is where something changes because you realize you didn't just survive all these horrific things. You're still here. After all of it, you're still here. Through the pain, through that chaos, through the uncertainty, through the moments you thought that there was no way out. You are still here. You made it. You did. You wouldn't be watching this and listening to me if you didn't. And that means something huge. That there's been an identity shift in you. You're not the same person anymore. You can't be. You've seen too much. You've felt too much. You've lost too much. And it's changed you. But the one thing it didn't do is it didn't break you. And there's a conflict versus like control versus chaos. Your mind still tries. It still wants to pull you back into this utter chaos, into reacting, into overthinking, into becoming someone you're not anymore. But you don't have to go. There's this quiet power that you now have. And that's what most people don't realize. Strength isn't loud. It isn't the loudest voice in the room. It isn't the, how hard, you can use your monkey brain and hit something. It's not proving anything. It's not reacting to everything. It's not reacting to everyone. It's living for yourself. It's sitting there, being completely aware, and still somehow remaining in control. That's power. And then you move into like a state of personal grounding. And I feel this sometimes. I still hear that asshole, pounding, telling me, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, these people left. Oh, whatever. And it's not true. These things might have happened, but it doesn't define me. It doesn't define anyone. It doesn't define you. I still hear it. I have those moments where this voice goes on repeat and it tries to pull me back. But now I clearly see that asshole for what it is. And that changes everything. Because once you see this, you don't get trapped in these ever-present cycles and loops. They start getting smaller. The voices start getting shorter. And the periods of looping, they fade. Not all the way away, but slowly they start dying. Because you're not getting trapped the same way in the same cycles. You don't chase every thought. You don't react to all the feelings. You consciously choose. And that choice is everything. You don't have to win every single battle inside your head. You just have to stop letting it control where you go next. I'm still figuring all this out, but I've made the conscious decision that I refuse to go backwards. I just don't have that. It's not built into me. You can't win every battle. Just don't let that voice control you. You're better than that. Don't listen to what others say. That's also a huge thing. Never worry about what others say about you. The only thing that matters is what you believe about yourself. Don't let these people manipulate you.